right, so we got an email from a Bert Show listener, and she doesn't know what to do because the boss is having an affair with her friend's husband. It's messy, doesn't know if she should get involved. Mo's got the email.
Hi, Bert Show. I'm a P1, and I love you all. Abby has been the perfect addition to the show.
Thank you.
I need some advice. This one is a doozy, and is different from all the other conversations you've been having about outing affairs. Like most others, please keep me anonymous, and I will change the names to protect all involved. I have 2 separate friend groups. The groups know each other. We used to all be friends, but aren't any longer. I'm pretty sure it has something to do with the situation I'm about to describe. The first group consists of me, Amanda, and Kimberly. The second group consists of Samantha and 2 others whose names aren't important. In the first group, I'm better friends with Amanda than I am Kimberly.
I think we need a flow chart.
This is getting real. I'm also better friends with Samantha than I and Kimberly. This will be important to know for later.
I think I'm following so far. Okay.
She's best friends with Samantha, right?
Yes, best friends with Samantha in the second group, but the first group has Amanda and Kimberly.
So she's like, first group, Amanda's her girl. Second group, Samantha's her girl. Kimberly's in the first group, and she's kind of there.
Got it.
Poor Kim.
Samantha and Kimberly used to be really close friends until Samantha caught Kimberly texting with her husband too much.
Well, that explains everything now.
The friendship dissolved, but Kimberly and the husband did not. In fact, they have been having an affair for a couple years now. Kimberly confided this to Amanda and swore to her secrecy. Amanda confided in me. Kimberly has no idea that I know anything. Here's the kicker. That wasn't it, huh? Okay.
No, it keeps getting more complicated.
All of us women work together.
No.
And Kimberly is my and Amanda's boss.
Oh.
Amanda has expressed to me that she feels awful knowing this. We both want to tell Samantha and are thinking about somehow doing this anonymously to protect our jobs and our friendships.
I don't think I've heard anything so messy before.
Wow.
So messy.
Please help. I need all the advice. I thought about texting my group with Samantha and asking the question, would they want to know if their man was cheating? But I thought I would see what y'all have to say first. Keep killing it. Y'all seriously are the best. Signed, Disturbed and Distraught.
Oh, my God.
All right, 1-855-BERT Show, 855-237-8746. I feel like we need to call in the troops here.
Need some backup.
This is, we are more than, I feel like we're not even knee deep. We are neck deep in some drama.
I promise y'all I tried to follow this. I don't know if it's because I was reading it or what.
Probably. Okay, so here you go. Kimberly, let's do it from work. Kimberly is the boss, okay, at work. And that you have Amanda and our we have to have a name for our listener. So we will call her Sarah, okay?
Okay.
So you got Kimberly and you got Sarah and Amanda, all right? They're a friend group. Kimberly's also in that, or Kimberly's the boss. Amanda and Sarah work for the company. And then over here, you have Samantha, who also is... Does Samantha also work for him?
Samantha...
No, she doesn't.
Does not work.
Okay. So, Kimberly's the boss. Sarah and Amanda work for the company.
Yep.
Kimberly, the boss, confided into Amanda that she's having an affair with Samantha's husband.
Got it.
She wasn't supposed to tell anybody, but Amanda went ahead and told Sarah. So now Sarah knows. So they know their boss is sleeping with their friend's husband.
With Sarah's best friend's husband.
Yes, with Samantha's husband.
Got it.
You got it?
Got it. Yep.
Okay. My brain hurts.
That's a lot.
And I don't have my glasses and I can't read. That made it really, really difficult. All right. So do you get involved? Do you say anything? Because it's not like, yes, there's friendships on the line, but there's also your job on the line.
I think it depends on how important this job is to you. Because if this is the kind of job where it's going to be a career, I mean, that could really mess things up for the next 10 to 15 years. And I feel like you would have to be more covert about it. More of like dropping hints like, hey, like how are things going on with like you and your husband? And if everything's going fine, maybe you keep things to yourself. Maybe Samantha knows. But if this is a job that is not that important to you, honestly, I would try and find a way to get out of it and then start doing some recon with your girl, Samantha.
Essence, thanks so much for joining the Bert Show. What advice do you have for a listener?
Good morning, guys. We love you. Love you all. Okay. she's going to have to tell her.
Yeah.
She's going to have to do it on a way like, girl, let me tell you what I heard. So this is what's going on with these people over there and this group over there. Like she's going to have to make it seem like it's something she knows of a different friend group of like people that are completely opposite and outside of the sect to get her attention piqued. And like, what would you do if that was you? That's so crazy, right? Like, how would you tell your friend if you knew? She's going to have to say something. Screw the job. Let's think about the friendships. These will last forever. This will stick forever. It will never, ever go away. You can't be the person that knows, sitting across from the person who doesn't, and everybody's just smiling and going, like glazing it over like donuts. It's not okay. She's got to say something. It's going to suck, but she's got to say something.
Gotcha. Thank you, Essence. All right, on the completely other end of the spectrum. Hey, Ray, so you think she should keep her mouth shut?
I do. I think that it can be super messy when it comes to her job and also her friendship in general, just because if you entertain that kind of behavior, then what are you entertaining when that person's not around?
If this is a good friend, you got to say something. That's where I'm at.
I guess the other thing is, how do we know that Kimberly is going to find out that Sarah was the one to snitch? I think, like, I gave my answer with the impression that, like, oh, Kimberly's definitely going to find out. I feel like you got to tell the friend, but figure out a way to do it that doesn't throw you under the bus.
100%.
But you also have to remember, Kimberly, the boss, doesn't know you know. She told Amanda, and then Amanda told you. So if you pass it on, wrath is going to come down on your friend Amanda for having told you.
But what if she finds some way to, like, find proof on her own? Like, hey, can you find, like, text messages? Can you scroll through his phone? So that way it doesn't look like she only found out because someone told her. She found out on her own.
Oh, this is such a mess.
I'm just telling my friend whatever happens, happens.
Done.
The Bert Show.